Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be covering Savageboi69420 European Continental Run. I am super late on this, had a lot to do. I also got the videos super late, but he is using Latios, which is probably the main reason why I am doing this video. And he's also using Rainy Castform, Alolan Marowak, Registeel, Lapras, and Torterra. Savageboy is a very strong battler. So anyways, let's just get straight to the battles, because these battles happened almost a month and a half ago. So let's go ahead and get started. His first round opponent has Blossom, which is very interesting from slot 1 pick, Alolan Marowak, Altaria, Lapras, Stunfisk, and Escavalier. So picks up a really huge lead. Expect to switch out into their own Lapras. Unfortunately, they don't really have a great counter switch to Lapras. Getting the Skull Bash first is nice, but then I'm not really sure how they deal with Altaria in the back. Let's see if they're going to shield this. Okay, and then going to switch. Oh no, not going to switch. Gonna save the Skull Bash. Unfortunately, this is probably not a Skull Bash. That would be yeah, this is not a great situation. We'll survive a Surf, but to be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not sure Shadow Ball will KO. They go back into Altaria, which is expected. It's actually a little bit fortunate, because otherwise I don't know how they would actually, how Savageboy would actually take out this Altaria. So actually probably should go into Latios, right? Okay, nope, gonna go for the Surf, which they end up not shield. I'm really not sure how they beat the Lapras. This is the strangest win a lead type situations I've ever seen. They probably have a Lapras counter, probably Escavalier. No, they go back into their own oh, okay. This is a Surf though. Okay, and then the Skull Bash will do a lot, and then I expect the immediate switch out to try to Dragon Breath down. Okay, that does a lot. Okay, they come to their own Alolan Marowak. Unfortunately, this is gonna be Shadow Ball for sure. The Shadow Ball is going to absolutely crush Latios. Latios is a dragon and psychic type. Yep, and then it's going to fire spin down. Okay, kind of weird team construct. Guess doesn't really have a clear answer to Lapras. Okay, it loses the lead here. Okay, let's see. Gonna safe switch into Lapras. Looks like no one is willing to bring a Lapras counter for some reason. Is it even that bad to bring Escavalier into this matchup? I don't think so. Okay, they go into the opposing Lapras. Okay, when this is a very strange round one. Both of them are, I guess they brought Registeel this time, so it makes sense. Okay. Has a feeling that their Lapras is going to be very important, so it's going to be able to get out the Skull Bash first, which is huge, right? Like the Skull Bash is going to do quite a bit of damage still. Okay, they shield, and then I expect the opposing Skull Bash right now. Yeah, unfortunately, they're probably going to Surf, right? This is not going to KO. And let's see if they try to catch the Skull Bash. Nope, they don't. I was like, catch the Skull Bash into Marowak would be kind of a crazy play. Looks like Marowak's gonna come back out. No, Altaria. Okay, makes sense. And then we expect the switch at some point. Okay, a little bit of lag. It's quite alright. Again, this is before the changes to Registeel. Let's see how they're gonna play this. the Marowak has no energy, right? So it's not a huge immediate threat. And then this one fly. I expect them to bail after this, actually. Try to catch the move. Oh, very nice switch. Doesn't really matter too much because the Altaria is also very low. So basically, you can just water gun down. Well, it doesn't have to take the Shadow Ball, actually, which is actually quite nice. And then have enough health to basically water gun down the Altaria. I think either would have worked, to be honest. Because would have had a move ready, and definitely would have survived the Shadow Ball. But this plan works just as well. Probably actually a little bit safer. All right. Each opponent losing the lead and then winning the match. So let's go on to game 3 in round number 1. Okay. Registeel into Altaria. This is a good matchup for Registeel for the most part. Altaria can win the 2 shields, but usually Registeels don't shield twice. Take the Sky Attack into Reggie, which makes sense. Then they're going to go into, or expecting to switch out. Okay, so this doesn't KO, right? Puts it really very low. No need shield. There's Escavalier. Gonna go for the Flash Cannon. Let's see if they shield. They bother go. Yeah, enough. Okay, yeah. Still does a lot. And then go into Rainy Castform. These water guns definitely add up. But this Mega Horn or potential Drill Run is gonna do a lot of damage. It has to shield. Probably a Drill Run. Gonna water gun down. Are we gonna see? We are gonna see Lapras come in. How do you play this? You gonna switch? Oh, that is not good. Okay, well, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh my gosh, they didn't shield the Skull Bash. Maybe saving the shield for Rainy Castform. I think you just chip away at it, right? You just throw Surfs at it. It has a shield. Honestly, it should have shielded the... Well, I guess be careful of the Thunder, right? I think you just throw the Surf at it, and then if they don't shield this, you just water gun down. You kind of have to shield. Oh my gosh, they're just gonna get water gun down, right? Am I wrong on this? I'm pretty sure this is just a Surf too. And then just gonna double up on Weather Ball. Yeah, and then they have... Are they one away? One away from another Surf. Yeah, and then they have the Surf after this, so this isn't KO, and then it's GG. Okay, very nice. So wins a really tight game number 1. His next opponent has Tangrowth, Alolan Marowak, Azumarill, Golbat, Quagsire, and Wormadam Trash. So again, fairly neutral matchup. This Azumarill almost for sure has a Hydro Pump. Oh, so try to catch it, which is okay. This is an okay matchup, I guess. This is probably a Rock Slide though. Yeah, not a Power Whip. Gonna go for the Surf. I doubt they shield because didn't build up to the... Oh, are they gonna be able to get a shield anyways? Potentially. No shield. Oh, and able to Ice Shard down. Wow, Tangrowth. Sit down. Zumarill's gonna bubble down, have a lot of energy. Rainy Castform, but they likely have Play Rough, Hydro Pump, right? Okay, gonna see if it's a bait. Nope. Here comes the Flash Cannon. Azumarill has a lot of energy, so what do they have in the back? Rainy Castform looks pretty good against what's in the back. Okay, catches presumably the Hydro Pump. Very nice. And oh man, yeah, Rainy Castform looks very strong against this team. Once Tangrowth came out, the double water strat, bait out the Tangrowth was an excellent strategy. I think you just followed the same strategy. I don't really, unless they line it up, I don't know how they play around it. They're gonna survive this Bone Club. Bone Club is such a trash move. It barely did anything. Build up a little bit of energy, but this Azumarill is also like at a few HP left, so it's not gonna take too much to take it out. All right, picks up another huge win. So we're gonna go into the next game. And we're gonna go Castform into Azumarill. So this is a good matchup for Castform, especially if they don't have Play Rough. Play Rough? Okay, yeah, made sense. If they threw after they got to the Thunder, then it was going to be Hydro Pump. 10 seconds to get to the Thunder, 10 and a half to get to, oh my gosh, they let go through. 10 and a half to get to the Hydro Pump, and then obviously 9 to get to the. It's definitely another Play Rough. So it takes only 5 for the second one because of the residual energy. Should be able to water gun down because it's going to take 6. Yep, able to water gun down. Very nice. Oh, okay. Going for the Thunder, which I'm not necessarily sure is the right move because they're pretty close to getting to 2 Weather Balls. I think maybe they don't. So maybe one Thunder was the right play. Gonna go into Reggie because they almost for sure have the same trio. Just they probably have the exact same trio. I meant like it's in terms of the last, yeah, this Marowak, and then here comes Lapras. Fairly close matchup, to be honest. Marowak does resist the Ice Shards, but once you shield the Shadow Ball, it's like kind of very debate dependent to make it close, because one Surf doesn't KO. I guess it's yeah. And then the Fire Spins are neutral. This doesn't KO. They should be able to get to a Shadow Ball. Yeah, like right here. Should be a Shadow Ball. I don't think it KOs Lapras, but puts it pretty low. I guess it's not really baiting that needed, but it's a fairly close matchup. As you can see, Lapras is down to a very little bit amount of HP, but does win the matchup pretty cleanly. Very nice. So we're going to the third game of round number 2, and we're going to, oh, this is a very bad lead. Go into Lapras for sure. And they go into a what? Okay, I guess they don't have a clear answer to Lapras. Likely Shadow Ball here. Yeah, this is quite a bit of damage. This Marowak could retain switch advantage by double shielding and then farming down. Okay. Can still double shield because then one more is going to get through anyways. And they could farm down. Let's see if they're interested in doing that. They'd have to oh, okay, or go for the Bone Club. Makes sense too. Okay. Definitely going back into Castform. Oh, or not. Build up energy. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, here comes Azumarill. I have no idea how much this Psychic is going to do. They basically, yeah, I don't necessarily see the win condition here. Oh, gets the defense drop. I think you just stay in this matchup. Shield. Oh my gosh, are we gonna see a Latios sweep right now? Oh man. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Is this Psychic? This is a very attack weighted Pokemon. Let's see. This is no way it KOs. Okay, I think you should have stayed, to be honest. Because this Tangrowth is going to farm down now, right? I think this Tangrowth just Vine Whips it all the way down. If it can, maybe double up. Oh man, undercharge this? I really don't see the play here. I think this Latios is gonna sweep, right? Maybe you can't Dragon Breath down in time. The only play is Dragon Breath down. Ooh, I don't know if it gets there. It does. But this Azumarill has energy, right? This Dragon Claw is not gonna KO. There's no way it KOs. Does it? Does it? Does it? Does not. Yeah, they have a move ready. It was definitely a really valiant attempt. Maybe if they threw the Dragon Claw before the debuff, it would have been maybe playable, but they really need it. Anyways, going to go to third round. This trainer also has Tangrowth, Marowak, but they have Melmetal, which is a very rare pick in this slot, Alolan Ninetales, Electivire, and Obstagoon. So quite a spicy team. Yes, quite a spicy team. How do they have quite a few answers to Lapras, so I don't expect a Lapras to come in. Okay. And then here comes Obstagoon. Gonna throw the Flash in. This is just a Night Slash, so I need to shield this. Even his Cross Chop doesn't do that much damage. They are gonna be able to outpace Reggie. So let's see if they have an answer. Looks like Savageboi doesn't have a direct answer to Obstagoon. They have to bail. He has to bail after this, right? There's no way he can stay. Yeah, why not Rainy Castform in the first place? It's probably a decent matchup. Oh, they switched. Yeah, that's the problem with staying around too long. Now, yeah, that's bad. Should just went to Castform in the first place. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, they actually decided not to farm down. Very interesting. Do you go Marowak then? But you get hit by Rock Slide. I don't know. Guess Reggie. Okay, or Marowak. This Rock Slide's gonna hurt, though. Very similar, and they get to it very quickly. Let's see if they get to another one. This is almost for sure a Rock Slide. But now this Obstagoon is gonna. Oh, yeah, this is a terrible matchup, right? Like this Shadow Ball doesn't even. Okay, they go for the Bone Club. Interesting. The thing is, like, the Shadow Ball will be pretty close to KOing. They undercharged it, makes sense. There's no way they want. Okay, this Bone Club doesn't KO. I guess they want a double Bone Club, because I guess they'll be taken out by one Night Slash anyways. Very nice plan. Let's see if they get the sack though. But the time is not quite elapsed. It's pretty close though. Okay. Oh, very beautiful switch there. Really nice switch. The clock must have just came up. Yeah, and this is over. Even, to be honest, like, 2 Bone Clubs is not going to be enough, right? They would have to have a Fire Blast. Like, look how little this Bone Club does. Another one wouldn't have won the game, so Savageboi is going to have to think a better way of dealing with Obstagoon, because Obstagoon, it really should have switched out sooner, to be honest. Rainy Castform. It's probably an okay matchup. Oh, okay. So this is a good matchup because it does resist the counters, but it's going to take super effective from the Night Slash. It's going to get outpaced by 2 shields. Oh, they get the boost. That's bad. That is very bad. I don't know if you can win the. Yeah, you can definitely win this game because the counters are not going to get through. Oh man, I don't know. I do not know. This Night Slash is going to come through very shortly. In like 2 seconds. Yeah. And then I guess Water Gun down. Shields are down. Hope that they don't have a. Oh no, they don't have. Okay, I guess you have to go to Marowak, right? Farm down. Hopefully they don't have a counter. Marowak looks pretty good once the Obstagoon comes off the floor. They have... Okay, interesting. Then what they have in the back? Well... Ninetales? I don't know, that'd be kind of weird to bring, to be honest. I don't know what's in the back. That's their own Marowak, okay. They really need this. Well, this will put it very low, but not quite KO range. And then I guess lock on down or flash cannon. This Shadow Ball is not going to KO. I expect either lock on down or a flash cannon. I could have did either, to be honest. Bone Club wouldn't have KO'd either. So wins up pretty after losing the lead. Does win that matchup. Very nice. Okay, they go. This is good still, right? Yeah, this is still good. Obviously, has to be careful with the Shadow Ball. Gonna throw the Dragon Claw. Shadow Ball. Let's see if Tank Growth comes out. No, it is Ninetales. Okay, this is interesting. Definitely Marowak coming out. And then gonna farm this all the way down. Take a charge move. Not a big deal. Side Shock. Deal neutral damage. No stab on it. Oh, Obstagoon. Okay. This is okay. Can go back in. Oh man, this is gonna be close. Very nice switch, but does it matter? Maybe. Preserving. Okay. The shield, anyways. Wants to preserve the shield, which makes sense. Shield, and then try to farm down. No, they have a Dragon Claw. They're gonna get to a Dragon Claw anyway, so yeah, this is over. Latios coming in clutch in round number 3. The answer to Obstagoon. Now we're on to round number 4. This trainer has Superior, Berserker, Azumarill, Lapras, Stunfisk, and Beedrill. So quite an interesting team. They have Thundershock on their Stunfisk. So this is actually a pretty interesting matchup. Fairly neutral. Well, they're both super effective to each other, but do expect the switch out. Okay, let's see if they're maybe afraid that they weren't going to get to the Skull Bash. I don't expect a shield here. Gonna aim for another one. I still don't expect the shield, but I do expect the charge move to come through before, because there's no way they can feint it down. Superior has like pretty decent stats, but Lapras is still tankier. They actually go for the Aerial Ace, so obviously we're expecting the farm down. Stubble Water Strat seems to be very common. Okay, expect the... Oh, that's not good. Well, basically sack this Marowak. Doesn't really have much use. Probably no shield, and then this is probably an Ice Beam, and then switch out. Oh, it's a Hydro Pump. Okay, not playing around. Oh, throwing before they get to the... I don't expect the shield then, right? But they're very low, so it kind of makes sense to throw. To be honest, just could take this and then just shield from the Stunfisk. It's going to be a very close game. Especially since they have Thundershock. These Thundershocks are going to add up. And it does outpace Cast Form. It doesn't even need to go for the discharge either, because they know it's so low. Oh man, okay, this is gonna be a very interesting game. The Azumarill has no energy, but has slightly more HP, right, or percentage of HP. Well, they're very similar, but these water guns are going to do more damage and able to come through and take game 1 in round number 4. Alright, we're going to see Registeel into Berserker. Quite an interesting matchup. So I do expect this Berserker to double up or throw right away. So going to go for the Flash Cannon, expecting this Berserker to shield. Does shield. And it's going to double up and throw 2 close combats at each other. So here's one. Oh, okay, that did a lot of damage. Now they're going to foul play for sure. This is almost for sure a foul play. Yeah, doesn't want to debuff again. And then, oh, very nice switch. Well, into Lapras. Not sure if that's like necessarily a nice switch, but might as well stay in, to be honest, and throw the Flash Cannon or catch the Surf. Very nice. Should be able to Water Gun down. It might be able to get to another Surf. Nope. Let's see what they have in the back for. Oh, they have the Superior. Okay, yeah, this is a Marowak sweep, I guess. These weather balls are chipping away, which is just quite nice. No shield, probably the Aerial Ace. This probably doesn't. Oh, it's Grass Knot. Okay, makes sense. Oh, they don't have Marowak. They have Torterra. Okay, that's not good. Okay, this is gonna be the Aerial Ace or the Grass Knot. Aerial Ace. This is the Aerial Ace not gonna KO though. The switch out, gonna go and hit the Sand Tomb. Soften it up. It has no energy left. Oh man, okay. It's gonna win CMP. It's gonna win CP. And even if it didn't, the Superior still has enough health to take out the Registeel. So very, very nice win by the opponent. So now we're gonna go on to a decisive game number 3. Let's see how they're gonna adapt. Gonna lead Castform into, whoa, that is not good. Lapras for sure. No shield, call the bait. Oh, it's a Grass Knot. That's bad. Oh man, that is very bad. Let it go. Come into Castform. Does he have? He has Reggie. So if they have, man, I don't know. They have Lapras and Superior, maybe. Then you let this go. You got to put it all on Reggie. Here comes the Hydro Pump. I'm not sure this is Azumarill shields. I don't think it does. But maybe Water Gun down. Okay. Here comes Stunfisk. Whoa! Did they just give them the win? No way. No way. Kind of has to shield here. Yeah, and then maybe they don't shield the second one. There's no way they don't shield the second one. No freaking way. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. That was 100% loss. Wow. I'm in shock right now. Still no shield. This Zoomeral's at very low health. Oh, beautiful switch. Doesn't matter though. Aerial Ace. Oh, going for the Focus Blast just for reassurance. Get blasted. Wow. Okay. GG. Okay, so we're gonna move on to round number 5. This trainer has Blossom, Marowak, Altaria, Lapras, Quagsire, and Jirachi. These trainers take a very long time to pick. Okay, well, they picked well. So gonna go into Lapras. Obviously a Stone Edge. Gonna shield the Stone Edge. And then don't expect them to fire until they generate a little bit more energy. Maybe they don't have a good counter swap to Lapras, which would be surprising, unless they had Marowak and Altaria in the back. It's a very close matchup in the one shield. See if this Quagsire shields or not. It does shield. I expect the Marowak to come out. Oh, Altaria. Whoa, okay. Yeah, they definitely have a Marowak in the back. Probably gonna fire a Sky Attack and then bail. Yeah, Marowak. Very nice switch. Now that it has energy, needs to get rid of this Marowak as soon as possible. No shield. This doesn't KO. Should be able to KO before gets to a Bone Club. Yep, and then Thunder. Gonna do a decent amount. Probably almost the same amount as a Flash Cannon, to be honest. And then weather. Okay, let it go. Still needs to get to. Oh, they undercharged. Oh, but they can get to the Weather Ball, which I don't know, makes a difference. Probably doesn't, because it's not like they can lock on down. Or can they? Oh, I think they can lock on down. It didn't really matter though. The Reggie had way too much health. I do expect the lock on down though. Okay, alright. Okay, good lead. What we've seen throughout this tournament, good leads don't really mean that much. And then it's one Focus Blast, one Flash Cannon to KO a Jirachi. This is probably a double Doomsire. There's one. There's two. They could lock on down the Jirachi. It's definitely a play. This Reggie's pretty low though, so it would probably get taken out by the Blossom at some point in time, but they probably have a counter. Maybe Marowak. So Marowak's gonna be able to farm down, but they have Rainy Castworm, and then they have Lapras for Blossom. Oh no, they have. Okay, no, Lapras for. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting match. Likely the Shadow Ball though. Maybe trying to catch the Surf. I guess you could 2-shield Latios. You don't necessarily need to shield this Lapras. Yeah, 2-shield. If this is a Bone Club, then they stay in. Try to get the Surf off. And the Surf is going to chip though, so it's not that bad. And then we're going to... This is likely a Bullet Seed. Yeah, it is. It likely has Dazzling Gleam though. So... I'm going to put Shield Pressure. Whoa! I guess this matchup is over anyways. 2 shields. This is a Bone Club, probably. Yeah. And then gonna get Dragon Breath down. I don't know. Probably was lost. But they could have like double Leaf Bladed, shielded and double Leaf Bladed, and maybe got the Shadow Ball. Probably not. Okay, so obviously very bad matchup, but it's already moved on to the next round, and then gonna be met by Blossom. It's very spammy with its Leaf Blades, extremely spammy. It's like two more Bullet Seeds. It's like another one. Yeah, here comes another one. See if they shield. Does get the shield. Gonna fire off the Surf again. There's no way they Bullet Seed down. There's just no way. There's just, you can't do that to Lapras. And then they come back in with Reggie. Farm down. The Grass type is out of the way. So unless they brought Altaria, this Castform is going to sweep. Well, if they, I guess they could bring a number of different Pokemon. But down a shield, it can be pretty tough. And this Reggie is going to have a move banked. Might as well fire it. Soften up this Marowak. And then switch. And then here comes Jirachi. Does resist the Doom Desires, but probably going to shield anyways. Because still do a decent amount of damage. Plus, like, these confusions are really adding up. So they probably shield here. They survived this Weather Ball, but I don't know if they get to another. Sorry, another Doom Desire. They do not, and then this one Weather Ball. I don't think is enough to KO, but it's gonna put it really low, super low. Yeah, and then Water Gun down. And now we're going to move on to round number 6 against a trainer who I already covered their other perspective. So let's see how this battle goes. Well, we already know how this battle goes. Yeah, that's very bad. Interesting enough, Savage Boy actually drafted Shadow Machamp in his first round. Maybe because of the opposing Machamp. This Cross Chop. Gonna get KO'd before it gets another move. And then this Marowak has to be careful of the Rock Slide. It's not. Oh man, is it added? It is. Okay, must just barely got there. It's always hard to tell on like 1.5 times speed. And gonna go for the Shadow Ball. This is going to chip quite a bit of Quagsire. I'm going to switch. You have to shield, right? Like, I don't see how you can't not. Okay. I don't see how you cannot shield that. Shield and Water Gun down, but nothing in the back gets like absolutely destroyed by. Yeah, you can sack, but it's not gonna do any good. A little bit of lag. This Weather Ball is not gonna be enough. Gonna put it low-ish, but Yeah, this is over. And then one more Snow will KO the Castworm. Okay, for some reason I cut off the battle. We've already seen this battle already from the other side. Must have clipped it wrong, or they just started recording late. Takes out the Cherum. And here comes the Muck. These Dragon Breaths and Dragon Claws are going to add up versus the Muck. Gonna safe switch into Lapras. Let's see how they're gonna play this. I was gonna say you could potentially shield and try to Usher it down, but maybe it's too much. Yeah. I guess you get more. This match is over anyways. I don't think you even shield. Oh, you could shield based on with energy. Oh, I guess it doesn't KO. Yeah, what am I talking about? They're gonna get a Rock Slide. And Dragon Claw, and then switch, and then Water Gun and Weather Ball, and the game's over. Shield twice. Do they have to shield twice? Maybe, because this. Yeah, they'll have to shield twice. They don't have to shield, to be honest. This is like a gunk shot, which it definitely wasn't. This and a few Water Guns should be enough to take out the Alolan Muck. There you go. Alright, we're going to go to a decisive Game 3 in round number 7. These are the last few undefeated players. Alright. Oh, okay. I must have missed the game. Oh, anyways, you've seen the matchup. That was weird. Okay, did I? Okay, so obviously this last trainer, so Savageboi ended up losing that previous round. I must have messed up the recording somehow. Anyways, this is round number 8. So whoever wins this has a decent chance of making it to the final 8, the top 8 cut. Rock Slide doesn't KO, and as we know, this Surf does KO. So that's why like Tangrowth has such an iffy matchup against Lapras. Probably gonna go back to Registeel, farm all the way down. Up a shield. Oh, they actually go into. Okay, interesting. But it's so low. It has not very much energy. Not sure. Really hoping to catch. Let's see how this is gonna go. Likely they have a Reggie counter, right? For sure they have either Stunfisk or a Escavalier in the back. So I think you take the next Hydro Pump. So here comes, yeah, Stunfisk. They'll survive one Mud Bomb. Here comes the Focus Blast. Discharge. Tangrowth is... Oh, it does have a move. Okay. Does this matter though? Isn't it just going to farm up more? Oh, okay. This is actually going to be a very close game. Actually, the Sunfish should be able to take this matchup fairly easily, because it can go super low because it's not going to get locked on down. And then just needs to throw a Mud Bomb onto the Reggie. Well, maybe 2 Mud Bombs actually, especially since it's Thundershock. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, this Reggie's gonna take it then. Very nice. Registeel, still good. Well, this is before the debuff, so. All right, so takes game number 1 in round number 8. Coming back from a very bad lead, very well executed. Okay, so this is obviously a good matchup. The Rock Slides are still gonna hurt, but these Dragon Breaths are absolutely chunking away. Here comes the Azumarill. Okay, was hoping to catch. But this might be a play rough. Let's see. Hydro Pump. Okay. We did see only Hydro Pump last time. I don't think we saw any other move. And then gonna throw. It's likely they have Ice Beam, Hydro Pump. I don't think you shield. You let it go, and then hope you can Water Gun down, or get to the Weather Ball. Doesn't really matter. They don't have anything for, unless they have Ninetales. If they have Ninetales, then Reggie sweeps anyways. Okay, they have Stunfisk. Doesn't matter. You don't need. Then you don't need Reggie. You don't need Reggie at all for this matchup. So you basically just sack Reggie. No shield. Try to get to another Focus Blast, which you will, because they need 3 Mud Bombs, especially since the Thunder Shock. You get to the second Focus Blast and you switch. Okay, they sack into Tangrowth, which is totally fine. I think you just stay in this matchup. Yeah, and then just let this go. And then 2 shield sweep with Latios has tons of oh man, yeah, has the double Dragon Claw. Almost has 3 Dragon Claws at this point in time. So the shield should come up. And then, oh, no shield, okay. Or just hit, doesn't really matter. 2 shields. Mud Bomb actually would do a decent amount. I'm not gonna lie to Latios because it's kind of glassy. It already has 2. I'm not sure why he's not firing. I don't think he realized maybe how much he's farmed up already, because he should be able to fire right away. Yeah, this is like unnecessarily long match. Oh, okay. You don't need to go for the Psychic. No need to flex, Savage Boy. Winning is already savage enough, and picks up the very huge win. And we're gonna go. He's already moved on to the finals, but we're gonna see the last and third and final game by Savage Boy. Cast Form into Escavalier. Very interesting matchup. These counters and water guns are both doing a lot of damage to each other. Cast Form is going to be spammier. It takes 7 seconds to get to the first drill run, and then 6 for the following one. So they might just go straight for the Mega Horn. I guess that's what they would do. Yeah, makes sense. And then here comes, oh man, here comes Reggie. Here comes Reggie. This Escavalier is also very low, so it's not going to really do that much. It has no energy. So, it's like Stunfisk. Azumarill, okay. Man, if you don't catch the Reggie, you got to get out of there. Maybe stay swap into Azu, into Stunfisk. Into Cast Form is kind of weird. Kind of a weird team construct, I'm not going to lie. For it was like solely relying on catching the Reggie in the lead. Oh, gets baited. Okay, this is interesting. This Escavalier is at almost no health left. Okay. Clearly Niantic wants to shield for some reason. Okay, didn't want to get countered down. I don't know. How are they gonna play this? Okay. So, go into Latios and just sack it, I think is the plan. This Ice Beam, is it going to be enough to KO? I think regardless you switch Reggie. Yeah, and then you go for the Focus Blast. No, Flash Cannon I should say. Yeah, very nice. Very well played, Savage Boy. Congratulations on going 7-1. In the European Continentals and qualifying for the Final 8. So congratulations again. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.